Joining us again at CryptoQ Media Channel is a pleasure. Greetings all. For the time being, 99% of the world's population is ignoring the 52-cent price of XRP. From a broader perspective, they are missing the bigger picture. See today's video if you're curious in the potential price increase of XRP from 50 cents to $100. Well, would you believe it? Perhaps even a few of you found it funny. This is a joke that you will never understand. Some estimate $500. I find XRP amusing despite the fact that it is not genuine. The potential size of this new financial system has no bounds. In addition, we'll be using arithmetic and reasoning to increase the value of XRP from 50 cents to $500 in today's episode. How come I believe XRP will be successful? This is due to my extensive experience of over 10 years in the financial sector. I also shared it at the end of my previous broadcast, so I'll be revealing it to you early in today's program. This is an integrated version of my LinkedIn profile. From the very beginning, when I started, this is all I had. This happened at a wealth management firm's product operations. Plus, we were also drafting documentation such as standard operating procedures. The reason I typically incorporate presentations into my movies is because I believe that's the most effective approach to demonstrate the data and the trajectory of things. Everyone is aware of the Bitcoin ecosystem thanks to its present price of $2.5 trillion. An asset like XRP will give a viable use case for the entire market's projected $10, $20, $3,040, and $50 trillion. Those who disagree are completely bonkers. Let the arguments die down. For now, all we can do is wait. You are all aware that daily volumes in the billions are anticipated. And a mountain of wealth will be created. All assets, including stocks, bonds, money, commodities, artwork, rare cars, private companies, real estate, and collectible cars, will one day be represented by tokens as a result of technological advancements rather than revolutionary changes. As technology advances, the concept that all valued assets would eventually exist solely as tokens on a blockchain becomes more plausible. A non-living thing, very little. It is only a line item in a public ledger. Digital assets are the way of the future, and they will be the medium of exchange for all wealth. Paper is unnecessary if you do away with DTS. Tech, which processes $1.80 quadrillion yearly. The number of them turning digital is insane. When it does, you will have the chance to accumulate money unlike anything you have ever seen before. I, for one, am eagerly anticipating the next few years, when this technology will reach a volume and scale in the billions. It is my sincere wish that you all see the value of XRP. I fail to understand why certain individuals cannot grasp the big picture and use logic to foretell its destiny. Holy cow, congratulations. Considering our future together, that's great news. I have already indicated that our wiring is totally different. The location of this neighborhood is not coincidental. However, let's pretend that we consider every prospective application and economic opportunity in terms of foreign money. The $10 trillion that JP Morgan raised in one night was split into $7.5 trillion SWIFT and $5 trillion. These are exceedingly conservative estimations when other financial ecosystems like asset tokenization, digital currencies, the central bank, security settlement, foreign payments, and remittances are included. Oh, I perceive. Keep your eyes peeled, because I'm going to conduct a scalability test with unlimited use cases and 50 cents per XRP. It can process 4,503 seconds and 7,505 seconds, assuming a throughput of 1,500 transactions per second. Therefore, for the purpose of calculating the total value, each transaction will be treated as an individual transaction. With a price of 50 cents per XRP, if each transaction was valued at 1 XRP, XRP could execute 4,500 transactions, or $2,250, in just 3 seconds. Its typical throughput is 7,500 transactions per second, or $3,750 at XRP 50 cents. Furthermore, in order to read the on-screen text, some of you may have to pause the video or simply press play. I completely understand now that the scalability tests go as low as 50 cents. Understanding this required a lot of mental effort on my part. For XRP, as I indicated before, there are endless use cases. All we're doing is picking 500 billion people to process, and there are a lot of them. Hundreds of smaller transactions will accumulate to this amount on the ledger, and there will be many more than that, because the system will execute so many valuable jobs. Within 3 or 5 seconds, XRP could process 500 billion worth of transactions, but only if each transaction was extremely large. There isn't enough XRP to meet the increased price. Holy cow, what a predicament. Please understand that 223 million XRPE transactions are necessary and that each transaction must be valued $111 million if 4,500 transactions take 500 million.003 seconds to process. This is due to the low price of XRP, which is 50 cents per transaction. Multiplying 223 million by 4,500 is really all that's required. Additionally, each transaction requires 1 trillion XRP, for a total of 111 million, so it's really not worth it. Think about 5 seconds as an example. Throughout today's presentation, these estimates will stay mostly the same. I'm only giving you a rough idea of 7,500 transactions every 5 seconds, which comes out to 130,000 XRP each transaction. You'll still need 1 trillion XRP. We are already cognizant of the fact that the current XRP price of 50 cents is absurd and cannot meet the demand from institutions, so we can achieve this. I can assure you of that. If you're still not convinced, I'll just tell you to buy XRP for $1. My apologies, I accidentally leant toward the sustainable side by half a penny. Check out the numbers on the screen, they haven't changed at all. 111 million XRP would be required for every transaction. This process would thus utilize 500 billion XRP for that 3 seconds, or 111 million times the power of 4,500. We must end this immediately. Goodness gracious. Have me help you out. Down to $10, I can shrink it. I don't think anyone here truly believes XRP won't hit $10. Unless, of course, you fumbled a bit while watching my movie. Just in case others still have doubts. For those who still believe XRP won't hit $100, I recommend watching all of my videos. There will be a lot of bullishness from us. Very few of our products are on sale, as our RP numbers stay static at $10 per X. It would take 11 million XRP for every transaction. 11 quadrillion 550 trillion XRP would be utilized for this purpose. There are 100 billion XRP in circulation again. Approximately 60 billion XRP are now available for purchase. Also, there are currently 39 billion XRP held in escrow. Someone has probably already figured out a way to fix that. So, we will never see that. With 50 billion XRP left to be spent, it's still feasible at $10 XRP. The first 5 seconds of this company's launch will be enough to shock the globe. Commercial loans and lending are 2 additional ways that Ripple might earn money using its digital asset XRP. We can move on to $100 XRP now. Which one do you think is the more sensible seat? Each transaction would require an enormous 1.1 million XRP. When you multiply 1.1 million by 4,500 transactions, you get 5 billion XRP, which is the total amount spent in this transaction. Now is the time to do this. This is clearly within your capabilities. I am ready to reveal 5 billion XRP to you, my friend. Still, that's a lot of XRP to be using, isn't it? To give just one example, this might be specific to one bank. We should aim for $500 per XRP at last. At least now I understand. You will require 222,000 XRP for each transaction. So, 4,500 transactions would utilize 1 million XRP 222,000 times. Discussions are now on regarding a $500 XRP. In the long run, will it be possible, in my opinion? Of course, no problem. Contrarily, I have been and will continue to be. The $100 mark will be reached by XRP during our lifetimes. It will not take long at all. Our video has come to an end. Please subscribe to my channel, it would mean a lot to me. Arriving soon, goodbye.